Cristiano Ronaldo's amazing performance glossed over a disappointing job from Portugal's players, at least according to the national team's manager. Fernando Santos said, "Spain's players didn't let our quality players show what they could do." Recap video, Portugal 3-3 Spain. Viewers would beg to differ, at least in the case of Ronaldo. Cheers to Portuguese soccer expert scribe Tom Kundert for the quick post-game quotes. Bernardo Silva, "It was above all else an amazing Cristiano performance. Moutinho, we have to recognize we all ran, we all gave everything, we believed until the end." Tom Kundert, at Portugal 1, June 15, 2018. The Real Madrid megastar scored his first World Cup hat-trick in the 3-3 draw with Spain. Ronaldo won and converted a penalty, took advantage of a rare David De Gea howler, and scored with a wonderful 88th-minute free kick. "It's worth a lot," Ronaldo said after the game. "It's a great work of many years. I worked for this, but obviously it's the team and we're winning together. We fought to the end and the draw is fair. Spain had control of the ball, but it was a great match and it was good for us. Portugal does need to be much better in defense by the next time it faces anyone, let alone someone of Spain's quality. When Diego Costa is allowed to bull his way around the field, you can't sit down after contact like Pepe. At some point, Portugal will pay for waiting on Ronaldo." Fernando Santos, "Spain have quality players, we have quality players. Spain's players didn't let our quality players show what they could do, they were more intense than us. We have to rectify this." Tom Kundert, at Portugal 1, June 15, 2018. Cedric, "We're happy to get the draw after losing 3-2. We always reacted well." Pepe said their first goal was a foul. Tom Kundert, at Portugal 1, June 15, 2018. Follow at Nicolas Mendola. Brazil started brilliantly and raced out to an early lead, but the five-time World Cup winners, and one of a handful of favorites in 2018, disappointed in the end as they settled for a 1-1 draw with Switzerland in the two-sides Group E opener. Latest 2018 World Cup news, Philippe Coutinho opened the scoring after 20 minutes, turning home a stunning strike from distance, off the inside of the post, to settle any early nerves and give tight Selecao a 1-0 lead. Watch here. It wasn't Brazil's first golden scoring chance of the game, though, as Coutinho and Neymar combined down the left wing to send the latter into space inside the penalty area. Neymar played a first-time cross into the 6-yard box, but Paulino's scuffed effort from close range was tipped around the post by Jan Sommer. Click here for live and on-demand coverage of the World Cup online and via the NBC Sports app. A bit of complacency and real lack of urgency washed over Brazil as soon as they went ahead, affording Switzerland every opportunity to get back in the game. Vladimir Petkovic's side needed just 5 second-half minutes to draw level, thanks to some shoddy set-piece defending by Brazil. Steven Zuber took up a spot at the near post, virtually unmarked inside the 6-yard box, and headed past Alisson. Live World Cup scores. The game's most controversial moment came just after the 70-minute mark, when Gabriel Jesus was bear-hugged inside the penalty area. Wrapped up from behind, the Manchester City forward was blatantly prevented from getting to the ball after a quick passage of smooth build-up, but referee Cesar Arturo Ramos Palazuelos was unmoved and no video review was enacted. By the full-time whistle, Brazil had piled up 21 shots, just 4 on target, compared to just 6 from Switzerland, 2. Despite on-target efforts from Neymar and Renato Augusto inside the game's final 5 minutes, a winner wasn't on the cards and the sides were forced to split the points. Up next for Brazil is a clash with Costa Rica on Friday, while Switzerland will face Serbia the same day. The Serbs topped the Costa Ricans in Sunday's first game, putting them top of the group after the first of 3 rounds in Group E. Follow at Andy MLS. It took 20 minutes for the Selecao to get on the board, but Brazil looks every bit as good as advertised. Tight side struck nearly halfway through the opening stanza when Barcelona star Philippe Coutinho curled his shot from distance off the inside of the post against Switzerland. The Brazilians came close on several occasions prior to Coutinho's opener, but the 26-year-old made good on the misses with his first career World Cup tally. Follow at Madrid Football. It was impossible to ignore the magnitude of Mexico's 1-0 win over Germany on Sunday, and it apparently caused waves all over the world. More, latest 2018 World Cup news. Although a large contingent of El Tri fans were present in Moscow, Russia for the team's win over the defending World Cup champions, it wasn't comparable to the scenes back home. Supporters were reportedly so enthused by the match that it's quite possible they started a minor earthquake in Mexico City. The earthquake reading came at 11:32 a.m. Eastern Time, right around the time when Irving Lozano gave El Tri the lead over their Group F opponent. A small artificial earthquake detected in Mexico City, possibly due to mass jumping, when Mexico scored against Germany. https://t.co/9arcjorul Kirksemple at Kirksemple, June 17, 2018. Follow at Madrid Football. Julian Green has found another home in Germany, as the U.S. men's national team attacker completed a new deal into Bundesliga. More, Lozano, Mexico defeat Germany in thrilling Group F opener. The 23-year-old signed a 2-year contract with second division side Greuther Fürth on Sunday, after having spent last season on loan with the club. From the beginning, I felt the trust of those responsible and of the coach. I feel very good in Fürth and I'm convinced about the path we are on, Green told the Greuther Fürth website. Here, I made a return to the national team and I get the opportunity to develop myself and continue to improve. I'm looking forward to the new season. Green was previously a member of Stuttgart, but only appeared in 10 matches with the senior team. In his brief international career, Green has scored 4 goals in 10 games for the USMNT, including against Belgium at the 2014 World Cup in Brazil. Follow at Madrid Football.